The Galaxy Watch 4 Classic is the latest smartwatch from Samsung. This is an extremely dope watch. From the rotating bezel to the design to the software. The GT2 Pro, this watch is on another level. You got dope design, premium materials, and a battery life that would put just about any smartwatch to shame. In this video, I'll be putting these two dope smartwatches toe to toe to see which one comes out on top. Yo, what's poppin' YouTube? I'll let your boy back again with another video. So you guys already know what's about to go down. So without any further ado, let's go! Both of these smartwatches are dope no matter which one you pick up, so you won't be disappointed. The GT2 Pro, this watch is the real deal. Huawei brought it with this one. All premium materials. You got sapphire glass, ceramic back, and a titanium build. You ain't beating that, man. So this right here is one of the best smartwatches out there. You got a 1.39 inch display, which looks absolutely gorgeous, and a 455 milliamp battery. You got Huawei Lite OS running on this watch. You get 32 megs of RAM, and you got that Kirin A1 chipset, but you got no cellular on this joint, so you cannot use this joint as LTE. Galaxy Watch 4 Classic. This watch is very nice. You got a 1.4 Super AMOLED display, which is killer. Gorilla Glass DX, and you got a 361 milliamp battery. This is rocking the latest from Google with their Wear OS 3.0 with One UI 3 skin on top. You got 16 gigs of storage, and you got 1.5 gig of RAM, and you got that new Exynos W920 5nm chipset. This is the LTE joint, so you do have cellular connectivity available with this one. So those are the specs for both smartwatches. So let's go ahead and start with the build. Both are bringing it in their own ways. Both have impressive design, but the GT2 Pro takes it with its inferior titanium design, which stands up to scratches and dings way better than the Watch 4 Classic stainless steel frame. It's just no comp. The glass on the GT2 Pro is one of the toughest out there. Sapphire crystals compared to the Watch 4 Classic Gorilla Glass DX, which means the GT2 Pro glass is more durable and can withstand more damage than the Watch 4 Classic. One of my favorite new ways of interacting with a watch has got to be the rotating bezel on the Watch 4 Classic. Samsung nailed it with this one, and I don't know why other companies have not jumped on board, because this is pretty dope. I love it. This is hands down the best way to do it. Less touching on the screen. With every twist, you get a satisfying feedback, and you can also use the bezel to rotate throughout the OS. Definitely a dope move by Samsung. So let's go ahead and get into the OS. The GT2 Pro is rocking Huawei's Lite OS, while the Watch 4 Classic is rocking Wear OS 3.0 with One UI skin on top. Samsung takes it here with Wear OS because you can get way more watch faces and pretty much all of your Google apps on this watch. Now the GT2 Pro, this watch doesn't have any kind of Google services, which sucks, because this would be so dope running Wear OS. But we all know they got blocked at it. Huawei Lite OS is straight now, but Wear OS, that's that fire. And last but definitely not least, let's go ahead and get into the battery life. Samsung put a small 361 milliamp battery in this watch, which is smaller than the 455 milliamp battery in the GT2 Pro. The Watch 4 Classic lasts up to 40 hours according to Samsung, which is completely laughable when you compare this to the GT2 Pro. Huawei claims up to 14 days on a single charge, but for me personally, I'm getting around 12 days out of this watch. Now with my testing using LTE on the Watch 4 Classic and using this as a standalone device, the battery life will tank, and I mean it will tank fast. I'm not sure if it's Wear OS aggressively attacking the battery, or is it because LTE is aggressively searching for a signal. Now I don't know what it is, what it could be, but I do know one thing: Samsung needs to push out an update to fix the battery life. Oh yeah, one more thing, this watch does overheat. I just want to let you guys know, if you use this watch as a standalone device using LTE, this watch could possibly overheat. So I thought I'd just let you guys know that you may run into some overheating issues with this watch. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed my video between these two smart watches. The Watch 4 Classic would be the better smartwatch only if Samsung can fix the battery issues. I'm just a fan of Wear OS personally, so that's why I would go with the Watch 4 Classic. Which one would you roll with? You let me know down below. So if you liked the video, hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't, and hit that bell. That way you're notified every time I release new content. I'm Hollaturboy. I hope you guys stay safe out there, and I'll holler at y'all in the next video. Later.